My dearest soul, if these words have found their way to you today, know that this is no mere coincidence. Your guardian angels and the divine forces that watch over you have orchestrated this moment with perfect timing. They have a profound and deeply personal message that your heart needs to hear right now, and they have chosen this very moment to deliver it to you. Something extraordinary has happened in your life recently, something that has shifted the very fabric of how others perceive you. There is someone in your world who has just experienced a stunning revelation about who you truly are. For the longest time, this person carried a completely incorrect image of you in their mind and heart. They had constructed an entire perception of your character, your intentions, and your very essence based on assumptions, misconceptions, and perhaps even fragments of information that painted an incomplete and utterly false picture of the beautiful soul that you are. Your guardian angels want you to understand that this person's previous understanding of you was built on shifting sand rather than solid ground. They had somehow convinced themselves that they knew exactly what kind of person you were, what motivated you, how you thought, and what you were capable of. Their judgment was formed not through genuine knowledge or authentic connection, but through assumptions that took root in their mind like weeds in an untended garden. Perhaps they observed you from a distance and misinterpreted your actions. Maybe they listened to fragments of conversations, or formed opinions based on brief encounters that barely scratched the surface of your true nature. It's possible that their perception was influenced by their own insecurities, past experiences, or the whispered opinions of others who themselves didn't truly know you. Whatever the source of their misconceptions, the result was the same. They created a version of you in their mind that bore little resemblance to the authentic, wonderful person that you actually are. This false perception may have manifested in various ways throughout your interactions with this person. Perhaps they seemed distant or cold toward you, maintaining an invisible barrier that you couldn't quite understand. Maybe they appeared guarded in your presence, or showed a lack of warmth that left you wondering what you had done wrong. They might have treated you with indifference or even subtle hostility, responding to the fictional version of you that existed only in their imagination rather than engaging with the real person standing before them. But the universe has a way of revealing truth, and recently, circumstances have aligned to show this person who you really are. Through a series of events, conversations, or observations, they have been granted a glimpse into your authentic self. They have witnessed your genuine character in action, seen your true heart expressed through your words and deeds, and experienced firsthand the warmth, kindness, and depth that define your very essence. The revelation has left them absolutely stunned. They are grappling with the profound realization that everything they thought they knew about you was not only wrong, but completely opposite to reality. The person they had constructed in their mind bears no resemblance to the remarkable individual they now recognize you to be. This discovery has shaken them to their core, forcing them to confront the uncomfortable truth that they had been living with a complete fabrication. Your guardian angels want you to know that this person is experiencing a profound sense of amazement and, quite frankly, embarrassment. They are questioning their own judgment, wondering how they could have been so thoroughly mistaken about someone. They are replaying past interactions in their mind, seeing them now through the lens of truth rather than the distorted filter of their previous assumptions. Each memory is being rewritten as they recognize the genuine kindness they may have dismissed, the authentic warmth they may have misinterpreted, and the sincere intentions they may have overlooked. This revelation has sparked something beautiful within them. They are not only seeing you clearly for the first time, but they are also experiencing a transformation in how they approach relationships and judgments in general. Your authenticity has served as a mirror, reflecting back to them their own tendencies toward assumption and prejudgment. You have unknowingly become a teacher, showing them the importance of looking beyond surface impressions and taking the time to truly know someone before forming opinions. The divine forces working in your life want you to understand that this situation reveals far more about this person's character and past experiences than it does about you. Perhaps they had been hurt before and built walls of protection around their heart. Maybe they had learned to keep people at arm's length as a defense mechanism, or had developed a habit of judging quickly to avoid the vulnerability that comes with genuine connection. Their initial misconceptions about you were likely rooted in their own pain, fear, or insecurity rather than in any truth about who you are. But you, in your natural state of authenticity and grace, have managed to break through these barriers simply by being yourself. You didn't try to prove anything or force them to see you differently. You simply continued to live your truth, express your genuine nature, and extend your natural warmth and kindness to the world around you. In doing so, you created opportunities for this person to witness your real character, and the power of your authenticity became impossible to ignore. Your guardian angels are highlighting the profound impact you have had on this person's life. They are not only changing their opinion of you, but they are also changing their entire approach to human connection. They are learning to be more open, more patient, and more willing to invest time in truly getting to know people before making judgments. You have inspired them to tear down the walls they had built and to approach relationships with greater vulnerability and openness. This person now sees the real you in all your magnificent complexity. They recognize your genuine kindness, your generous spirit, your infectious warmth, and your natural ability to make others feel valued and appreciated. They see how you treat the people you care about with such tenderness and love. They observe how you navigate life with joy and optimism, even in the face of challenges. They witness your strength, your compassion, your humor, and your wisdom, and they are in awe of the complete person you are. The shift in their perception is creating a corresponding shift in how they interact with you. You may already be noticing changes in their behavior, their tone, their body language, or their general demeanor when they are around you. Where once there may have been coldness or distance, you might now sense warmth and genuine interest. Where there was once indifference, you may now feel their attention and care. This transformation is entirely genuine and comes from a place of deep recognition and respect for who you truly are. Your guardian angels want to assure you that this change is not temporary or superficial. This person has had a genuine awakening about your character, and they cannot unsee what they now clearly perceive. They have moved from seeing you through the lens of false assumptions to seeing you through the lens of truth. And truth, once recognized, cannot be easily dismissed or forgotten. This person is now eager to build a real relationship with you, one based on authentic knowledge rather than misconceptions. They want to invest time in getting to know you properly, to understand your thoughts, your dreams, your perspectives, and your experiences. They are excited about the possibility of friendship with the real you, and they regret the time they lost when they were responding to someone who existed only in their imagination. The universe is presenting you with a beautiful opportunity for connection and friendship. This person now recognizes that you are exactly the kind of individual they want in their life. They see your value, your worth, and your unique contribution to the world around you. They appreciate your authenticity in a world that often values pretense, your warmth in a culture that can be cold, and your genuine nature in an environment that sometimes rewards manipulation or superficiality. Your guardian angels encourage you to remain open to this developing relationship while also honoring your own feelings and boundaries. This person has learned a valuable lesson about the importance of truly knowing someone before judging them, and they are approaching you now with humility and genuine desire for connection. They recognize their previous error and are committed to seeing you clearly from this point forward. The divine forces in your life want you to understand that this experience is also a powerful reminder of your own worth and impact. You have the remarkable ability to change hearts and minds simply by being authentically yourself. Your natural charisma, warmth, and genuine spirit draw people toward you like flowers turning toward the sun. Even when others initially misunderstand or misjudge you, your true nature has a way of shining through and revealing itself to those who are open to seeing it. You possess a rare gift in this world, the ability to remain true to yourself regardless of how others perceive you. You don't change who you are to fit others' expectations or misconceptions. You don't diminish your light to make others more comfortable. You simply continue to be the authentic, beautiful soul that you are, trusting that the right people will recognize and appreciate your true nature. Your guardian angels want you to carry this confidence with you as you move forward in life. Never allow the initial judgments or misconceptions of others to cause you to doubt yourself or change your authentic nature. The opinions of those who don't truly know you are not reflections of your worth or character. They are simply evidence that some people need more time, more information, or more openness to recognize the treasure that you are. As you continue on your journey, remember that your authenticity is your greatest strength. Your willingness to be vulnerable, to show your true heart, and to extend genuine kindness to others creates opportunities for real connection and understanding. Even when others initially respond with coldness or distance, your consistent authenticity has the power to break down barriers and open hearts. The person who has now discovered your true nature will likely become one of your most sincere admirers and supporters. They have learned firsthand the danger of making assumptions and the beauty of taking time to truly know someone. This experience has taught them to value authentic connection over superficial judgments, and they will carry this lesson with them in all their future relationships. Your guardian angels wrap you in their love and protection as you navigate this new chapter in your relationship with this person. They celebrate the victory of truth over misconception, of authenticity over assumption, and of genuine connection over superficial judgment. They remind you that you are deeply loved, profoundly valued, and continuously protected by the divine forces that guide your path. Take a moment to let these words settle into your heart and soul. Feel the truth of your own worth and the power of your authentic nature. Know that you are exactly who you are meant to be, and trust that the right people will always recognize and appreciate the magnificent soul that you are. Your light cannot be hidden for long, and those who are meant to see it will always find their way to the truth of who you are. The universe celebrates you today, dear soul. Your authenticity is a gift to the world, and your willingness to remain true to yourself despite misunderstanding or judgment is a testament to your strength and character. Continue to shine your light brightly, knowing that it will always find its way to those who need to see it most.